All right, last video here. So taking a look, I got seat 3 in here again, but we're going to focus on seat 4. Okay, so taking a look, let's just do a couple of changes here as we're starting off. Okay, looks good, pretty good so far. So I know that, so I'm also a steersman as well. So I'm not saying that your paddling technique is terrible. Mine is terrible because I steer. I blame it on my steering because you usually are using a paddle that has twice as much surface area as everybody else. So it kind of messes up your technique a little bit. But your technique looks pretty good. I think, however, you can get a lot more power into your stroke. I do know that you are on the taller end. I think you're probably what, like 5'6" or 5'7", maybe taller. So definitely using your size here. So I do want to compare you to seat 3. Okay, so let's take a look. Seat 3, she's putting everything she's got. She's probably, I don't know, 6 inches smaller than you, but she's getting everything she's got into that stroke, using a lot of that body. Okay, so I think, like I said before, women usually have, and smaller people usually have better technique than bigger people, because the smaller people use their body more because they have to. And so bigger people rely on the smaller muscles because, I mean, yeah, they are bigger than, like C3's, your muscles are bigger than hers, but because she's using more of her body, she's probably got a lot more of the bigger muscles that she's using to propel the canoe forward. So taking a look over here. So first stroke, right side, very, very good. I do like this open window here. Bottom arm looks straight, top arm is straight, coming through, driving down. So one thing that I do see, that's not bad. That's not bad. So top arm, take a look at that top hand. I think your top hand can drive down further, keeping it straighter. Yeah, I think so. Differing theories here, but if you drive that top arm down, it does not pull the canoe downwards. So it is a fallacy. If you drive that top arm down, all the way down, actually really good stuff. You got good body movement here. Yeah, so if anything, right side, drive that top arm down a little bit further, and keeping that top arm straight though. Don't bend that top arm, which is good. You're doing good. Using a little bit more twist as well. Yeah, looks good. Let's take a look at your right side. And the long change. There we go. Okay, so coming on this side. Okay, so you're fully reached out here, fully submerged here. So again, a little bit of a negative angle, and then finishing at the end here. So pretty good stuff. So I do like the fact that you didn't really lose a lot of the paddle angle on this first stroke here. So, or sorry, on the initial drive. So from here to here, there's not much lost. You could probably try to minimize this and see if you can get your paddle buried a little bit sooner, probably around here. So at least you have a straight up and down angle. So that's one thing that I could probably suggest to improve on. But besides that, everything looks pretty good. Driving down, you could get this bottom shoulder forward a little bit more and that top shoulder pulled back, and then that way you can open up that window a little bit more. I think your right side, it might be a little bit more open. Actually, no, it looks pretty good. Yeah, so, but if anything, getting that forward shoulder forward a little bit more and the bottom shoulder forward and that top shoulder pulled back a little bit so you have a little bit more twist. So good hinging on your hips definitely can get a little bit more twist involved. But other than that, not much. I think you could probably use more legs. Let's go back to the right side. What the hell? There we go. So, there we go. Yeah, definitely can use a little bit more legs, and what that'll do is it'll help you twist your body a little bit more, get on those hips. So this girl here, C3, she's freaking going for it. Okay, so use your body, use the body. Yeah, legs aren't really moving too much. I think you could get a little bit more weight onto your leg. That's not bad, not bad. So try a little bit, try getting a little bit more on your legs, getting that top arm driven down a little bit further, and that's pretty much it. Good job. Yep, looks good. Good job.